What's up, you guys? You boy Chaz Custom Model Cars. A big shout out to everybody. Much props. Thank you all for your comments. Appreciate it very much. Got another big box model kit right here. And this model kit review is on the Monogram 59 Chevrolet Impala Convertible. It is a skill level 3 and it is a 1/25th scale. So this is another badass Impala kit. I'm just really pleased that I have this in my collection, and oh man, it's just so cool. And on a scale of 1 through 10, I give this Impala kit a 10 because of the quality of the parts and everything. I already have the I built up the hardtop version already, and so that's on my channel as well. It's called Purple Haze, I believe it is. So I did a very different build with that one, but now I have a convertible to complement it as well. So a lot of things going on with this kit. Here you have your information. Of course, you got your box art on this side, and it's same as for the other side. There you go. And this kit was issued back in 1993, so I believe this is the first issued 59 Impala kit. I'm not for sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but overall it's a very beautiful kit. So yeah, that's why I give it a 10. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this puppy open and see why I gave it a 10. Okay guys, here's the instructions. Now I don't know about you guys, but to me, looking at these instructions, which is not like any other instructions that I've ever seen, but these ones really get me pumped up and excited to build this kit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but just looking at this is like, wow, I really want to build this kit. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of, there's a lot of goodies in here. There's a lot of stuff going on. So just a really nice illustration of the car, parked over there at the 50s diner hop over there. That is very nice. Nice illustration. Of course, the whole instructions is well illustrated, easy to follow. I'm not for sure if it's easy to understand, but it is easy to follow. And of course, when you flip it open, you have your decals, which I'm going to talk about in a second. So that's a rare thing to see a nice illustration like that in a model kit instruction. So, and just let you guys know beforehand, a lot of the parts here was remolded for the 60 Impala as well. They both share the same parts and everything like that, minus the door panels and a few other things. But yeah, they share the same, almost the same parts. So anyways, back to the instructions. We have a brief history of the vehicle, and then you've got your information there, and you got some more info there, and your paint guide, and of course a little sneak peek in the instructions. So there you go. A lot of goodies in there. And what makes this kit rare, not just that because it's molded in 2 colors, but because this is the only kit that has sticker type decals. Yes, I said it right, sticker type decals. These are not your typical water slides where you got to use Microsol, or you just got to wait till the bubbles come out of there and it's set, and then sometimes they don't, that sort of thing. These are stickers. You just still have to be careful with them, but these are sticker inserts, and that is awesome. You get a choice of red and blue and some license plates, so that's sweet in itself. So that's a rarity right there. And so yeah, and then here you have your glass, which the guy had wrapped up for me. And the kit does come with sun visors, which makes no rhyme or reason because it's already molded into this one. But I guess you can carefully remove those and do your thing. But with clear plastic, nothing is easy. So, and you get your side mirror or side windows molded together. So that's another nice touch, but very clean. The guy kept this really clean for me. And then, of course, your rear window for your convertible top. So very nice. Just needs a little cleaning. That's about it. So now we're moving on to the body, which is very nicely molded. It's in this metallic blue molding. Of course, you got your braces right there. But I would love to learn how to polish a molded in color body, because this is a really nice finish to it. There's not a lot of flash or excess plastic like on most of your reissued 59 Impalas. This one's actually clean. You just need to do a little few things to the edges, but very clean. No molded in door handles or windshield wipers. So there's the front end itself, but just overall very nice. And of course you got your bat wings in the back. Batman would be proud of that one. So there's the rear, where your taillights go and everything. Just overall, just clean. Very nice. So, but you do have some swirls and some other stuff in the plastic, as most model kits do, but just a little cleaning and some polish, and you don't have to worry about painting this one. And then here we have the white molded parts, the only white molded parts. And here you have your trim rings for your tires, which if you want to go for these tires, it's fine, but AMT has a really nice tire sets for cars like this if you want to go stock. So, but it's up to the model builder's choice. Here you have your interior tub with the molded in floor mats and carpet texture, your rear seat. The rear deck is not flat, it's like a bowl for your convertible top. So there you go, very, very nice. Nothing going on underneath. So there you have it. And of course you got your bench seat in the back to your bench seat. Once you get those glued together, you got to trim it in bare metal foil. But before you do that, you got to putty some gaps here and there. But other than that, I think these will fit really nice. They look like they will, so hopefully they will. But overall, it's a very nice bench seat. And then here you have your convertible top with the molded in texture detail. You just got to remove some of the sink marks that's in there. That's about it. But overall, a nice convertible top. The rear glass is very hard to glue in, but just got to take your time with that. And here's your door panels with the molded in details, the armrest, window cranks, your speakers, and all the little trim and details. But very, very nice. I'm very impressed with this parts tree here too. Okay, so on this parts tree, this fell off, which is the front of your axle. Just needs a little cleaning. So here we go. On this side we have our, you see it's out right there. So here we have our upper A-arms. We have our stock exhaust with the molded in exhaust clamps, I guess you can say. You have the one-piece rear springs for the back. Those are very nice. And you have your shocks. And then here's your convertible boot. Very nicely detailed with the texture and everything. Not a lot of cleanup, but it's very nice. There's your radiator core with some molded in detail there. There's the front of it. No sink marks. Here you have your detailed dash, which your chrome pieces go on the bottom. It's got the Chevrolet badging there. So overall, very nice. And then you have your front suspension with the molded in steering link. Your rear suspension with the molded in traction bars, but very nice. And of course you have this chassis, which is nicely detailed as well. I mean, it's just simply beautiful, but it's massive. So again, fender wells are nice. So you got the molded in engine cradle here, but just overall very nice. And then on this parts tree, which the engine block came off. So here's your big block engine, the two halves of this engine, very nicely molded and detailed. And here's your parts tree. There's your hood with the badging. Okay, it's very nicely molded. Got to do a little cleanup to it. Underhood detail, very nice. You got some shallow sink marks on the corners that you need to clean up, but that should be easy to do. Then you have your skirts. You have your radiator shroud, the radiator itself, and your detailed firewall, which is nicely molded. It's got some carpet detail there on the bottom. There's the other side of your radiator. And then of course you have your wheel backings here. You have these pieces that your upper A-arms sit on. Don't know what these are called offhand. There's your water pump there. And then you have your distributor, some kind of unit like a power steering pump, I believe. Your fan belt pulley assembly. You have your steering wheel. You have your horns and hood latch molded together. Your lower and upper radiator hose. This is for your Continental kit. And there's your sun visors. So if you want to remove the other one, you can and just put those on there. There's your manifold for the tricarb setup. Your cylinder heads, your valve covers, which are not chrome. And you have your Delco battery that's nicely detailed. Your stock air cleaner here. There's your pedals. This is another part of your rear suspension. Your heater hose or air hose or whatever you want to call that. Stock headers. There's your Continental kit right there. So the tire is one piece, which I wish this was separate, but it's all good. It's got the nice Chevrolet badging and flags there. Sway bar for the rear end. There's your steering, the steering mechanism. There's your drive shaft. There's your front springs, also one piece. There's your the unit that Where's that part at? That this glues onto. And then you have your starter, washer bottle, steering column, fuel pump, master cylinder, and your solenoid or your coil. Okay, as I was pulling out the chrome parts from the bag, a lot of parts I guess fell off the tree. You got one of your stock hubcaps, you got your speaker, you got your rear view mirror, and you got your little what is those things called? They're like little lamps that hook on the side of your car, kind of like the old 50s cars, had, spotlights. That's what they are, spotlights. So that's that. So here's your chrome pieces. You do get some the vent windows here. You get your license plate bracket, the tricarb here with the fuel line molded in. You get some door handles there, windshield wipers, and your dual antennas, of course. And there's your reverse lights on the top, which are these pieces here. So there you go. Those are very nicely molded and chromed. And then on this one, you have your body trim. You got the top of the fenders. You got your mirror there, and you got the other second part to it. Your rear tail lights. You've got your hinges, your hood hinges. There's your whole window frame there. There's the bottom portion of your dash, a windshield wiper motor there, which is this funky thing here. You got your front grille, front bumper, which is really, really nice. It's got the bullet design on there as well. There's the rear bumper with the Continental kit. And there's the front bumper here with the molded in license plate bracket. And then here's your rear bumper there. And of course you get 4 sets of knockoffs with 4 sets of stock wheels, which are nice. And then you have some more trim for the front end and your hood, which are these pieces here. Overall, very, very nice once again. And you get your Chevy bow tie emblem on the back of the mirror there. So those are pretty nice. And let's see, you have your other clear parts here, which you have your stock tail lights here, molded in clear red. Those are very nice. And you have vent windows. Don't know why they included those when it's already got it molded on, but it is what it is. It's kind of weird. And then there's your headlights, of course, which need a little cleaning, but overall it should be very, very nice. And then of course you have your tires with these little things on there. These tires are really bad, really, really bad. If you noticed, they are blocky looking. Look at that. It's just, these are garbage. I could just go and toss these anyways because I don't need them. But yeah, those are weird tires, dude. So this one's got one of the inserts in them, but just look at that. It's just a mess. Look at that. It's just toyish looking. Alright, you guys, here's another last look of the body, molded in metallic blue. And I also wanted to show you guys that I forgot to show you, these door panels do come with door locks. A little bit more look at the trim. But there's door locks on here, so you have to be very, very careful you don't knock those off. That is awesome. So I forgot all about that. But anyway, so that concludes my model kit review on the 59 Chevy convertible, Chevy Impala Convertible. So hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys are able to score one of these kits and make it your own and make it part of your collection, because I'm telling you guys, this is well worth the money. And with the instructions looking like that, you can't tell me that doesn't excite you. It's not like any other model kit instructions out there. And plus you have these rare stick-on freaking decals. Oh my gosh. This kit is truly the bomb and it earns a 10 rating. A lot of parts. It is a scale 3. It's not as easy as some model kits, but I know the whole windshield assembly is just going to be but I'm pretty sure it's going to come together really nicely. So, well, stay tuned for more videos, you guys, and until then, keep your heads up no matter what through all the struggles. Keep hope, keep faith, keep up the great work, keep on doing what you're doing, and until the next video, guys, your boy Chaz Customs, Custom Model Cars, and I'm signing out. Peace.